Police are still here behind me. They have marked off the area after investigating this horrific death. This morning, they got a welfare check call, and when they arrived to this home right behind me, they found something terrible. 26-year-old Kenita Nicholas was found dead with injuries. Now, we are not sure. Police have not released the actual cause of death. We are still waiting for the autopsy to confirm that. We will stick with it. But there were injuries that appeared to be from a knife. That is what we do know. It is unclear who called for this welfare check, but again, as we get this information, we will let you know. What we do know, Nicholas was in the home with her youngest child while she was being murdered. The baby, she has 2 children, the baby was in the home, and her other child was with a grandparent. Police say they have an idea of who they're looking for. They have not released this name to the public, but they have ensured the community and the public that they are safe. There is no threat. The mother spoke to QU News earlier today, and she said her daughter was lovable and lively, and she, as well as other people in West Haven and around the area, are trying to figure out who would do this to Nicholas. It is unsure of why this act occurred, but we will stay with it and keep you updated as we get this information. Live in West Haven, Shanna McCarriston, QU News.
Well, Brian, as you can see, there are still some police cars around me trying to investigate what exactly happened this morning. Police were called to the scene after they received a welfare check call from someone who is still unknown at this time. When the police arrived at the scene, they found 26-year-old Kenita Nicholas dead within her home. The police did find what exactly looked like knife injuries, but they are not exactly saying that that was the cause of death at this time. We do know that Nicholas was a mother of 2, and the younger of her 2 children was inside the house with her at the time, while the other child was with her grandmother. Now, it was unclear if anyone else was with Nicholas in her house at this time, but we will continue to investigate that. We spoke with the victim's mother earlier today, and she told us that her daughter was always very beloved and the life of the party, and it was unclear to her why someone would do something like this. As the police continue to investigate, they have told us that they do have an idea of a suspect, but they are not releasing that name to the public at this time. But they have told us that the public is in no danger. We will continue to update you as we get more information about this story, but live from West Haven, I'm Amy Hooker, QU News.